Welcome back to hsebox.com. In this toolbox we will talk about personal protective equipment. What is personal protective equipment? Personal protective equipment, commonly referred to as PPE, is equipment worn to minimize exposure to hazards that cause serious workplace injuries and illnesses. These injuries and illnesses may result from contact with chemical, radiological, physical, electrical, mechanical, or other workplace hazards. Personal protective equipment may include items such as gloves, safety glasses and shoes, earplugs or muffs, hard hats, respirators or coveralls, vests, and full body suits. What can be done to ensure proper use of personal protective equipment? All personal protective equipment should be safely designed and constructed, and should be maintained in a clean and reliable fashion. It should fit comfortably, encouraging worker use. If the personal protective equipment does not fit properly, it can make the difference between being safely covered or dangerously exposed. If PPE is to be used, a PPE program should be implemented. This program should address the hazards present, the selection, maintenance, and use of PPE, the training of employees, and monitoring of the program to ensure its ongoing effectiveness. Using personal protective equipment is a mandatory requirement for the safe execution of work. Personal protective equipment is available in stores. Overalls must be worn at all times inside the plant or location of industrial activity, such as booster stations, tank farms, and workshops, etc. Safety helmets are required in all fieldwork areas. The only exceptions for not wearing safety helmets are inside offices or while riding inside vehicles, etc. Eye protection must be worn while working around blowing sand or pressurized equipment, using spark generating tools, working adjacent to operational equipment, and handling chemicals. Cotton, leather, and rubber gloves should be available and are required as applicable for the type of work being carried out. Safety footwear must be of sound construction, and safety shoes with steel toes are required for various jobs. Sports shoes are not permitted for industrial duty. Hearing protection is required while working in noisy areas. Respirators are also supplied as necessary or when required by the permit to work. You may request a respirator from your supervisor. Always return damaged safety equipment to your supervisor for replacement. Don't forget the main goal for use PPEs or personal protective equipment is to protect you. Always follow the recommendation from your safety department. Sometimes the use could be difficult, but if something goes wrong, that can save your life. Visit our channel for more Toolbox Talk and other safety topics. See you next week for another Toolbox Talk. Bye bye. And always stay safe.